Welcome back. The month of July is known for its hot and humid conditions, and we've been dealing with that for the past couple of days. But sometimes these conditions can lead to severe heat-related illnesses. Meteorologist Kendall Wilson has what we need to know in this week's Weather Wednesday.
When you think about the most fatal types of weather events, things like floods, tornadoes, or even hurricanes might come to mind. But it turns out that the most deadliest type of extreme weather can be heat. The National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, or NOAA, compiled statistics over the past 30 years and found that on average, heat can claim the lives of around 168 people per year, far surpassing those from hurricanes, tornadoes, and floods. Our bodies do have a built-in mechanism that will help us cool down. That's through sweat. But if we are in an extremely hot and humid environment, especially for a prolonged period of time, that mechanism can fail. Once that happens, our bodies can't cool us down and our internal temperatures will start to rise, making us more prone to heat-related illnesses such as heat exhaustion and heat stroke. So what are some of the signs that you should be on the lookout for? Well, for heat exhaustion, some of the most common symptoms will include things like headaches, heavy sweating, cold, pale, and clammy skin, and a fast but weak pulse. If you or someone that you are with is experiencing heat exhaustion, you have to act fast. It is recommended that you hydrate with water or a sports drink, lie down, or try to move to a cooler or air-conditioned environment. Now, for heat stroke, which can be fatal, you will notice that most of these symptoms are exactly the same, but the main way that you can tell them apart is that someone with heat stroke will have hot and dry skin and a fast but strong pulse. Again, heat stroke can be deadly, so it is important that once you notice these conditions, you either immediately call 911 so that you can seek medical help or go to an emergency room. In the meantime, you should try to move to a cooler or air-conditioned area as well. Use cold compresses to cool the body's temperature down, and oftentimes people with heat stroke will lose consciousness. But if they are fully aware of what's going on, you can think about giving them water, but not too much, as that can lead to something called heat cramps. Now, the good news for Lansing and Michigan in general is that we don't see these conditions all that often. On average, we only get around 1 to 3 heat advisories a year, but experts are worried that as our climate continues to warm, that heat waves that produce these types of conditions can not only become more common, but more intense for certain portions of the country. Back to you.